Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Indy. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
13, Lou. All right, let's go. Great job. Silver.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
Hey, Jupiter, 11. Hey, Lion.
In motion comes Thomas.
30 left. Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
13, Lou. Safe right. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Take right, open. It's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, kill. Hey,
In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. 11. 30 left. Red.
2nd down, Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 11, Ag X. Here we go.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A touchdown apiece here in the first. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. 13, Luke. Sink right. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
That caught by Davis. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense.
Rip, 23. No, street. Go, let's go. Here we go, sir.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Take right open.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Take right open. Hurt. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
30 left. Go.
Davis heading in motion. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Another run here with Mitchell. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey. 13, Luke.
In motion comes Thomas. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Great job. All right, let's go.
He'll He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
On red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas.
11, 30 left. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And the Colts are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
On the set. Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
13, Lou.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. I believe one of the Jaguars was able to get in there and recover. Yes, Jacksonville retains possession.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
On red.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Now a 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go. Done. Check smash. Check smash. 11. Go. Let's go. Red.
To throw is Lawrence. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back. And I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them,
that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
this is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Let's go now. Let's make 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a
and he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready. Hey, go. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Davis going in motion.
Go. Hey, kill. 11.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Red. Here we go, son.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Gun.
Loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and
30 left. 11 Agate. 13 Luke. Sink right. 11. Go. Let's go. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he gets that to Hardman. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
21. Jaguars 13.
Second down
11.
and 8.
Take right open. Hey, Ryan.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
30 left. Go. Hot.
Lawrence now on second down. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Lisa 24. 13 Luke.
Lawrence now. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Second and 11.
Brian Thomas. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Thomas. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
On gain of 9, brings up third and 1.
In motion comes Thomas. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Hey,
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Lawrence. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Go, let's go. Take right open.
At the 19-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go, sir.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
21. Jaguars 19.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready? 72.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Marked down at the 6. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go, go. Hey.
Lawrence. He's going to run it. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. In motion comes Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He keeps carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, there's really two schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the fourth quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.